Hello students, today we are going to study an important topic of English grammar, reordering. This topic is very important for 10th class, UP board, CBSE board, ICSE board, and also important for competition classes, competitive English, because you will also find this type of question in competition exams also, where some jumble words are given and you have to arrange them, reorder them to make a meaningful sentences. Before studying this topic, we will start from very beginning how we can rearrange the words to make a meaningful sentence. Let us start with sentence. What is sentence? Sentence is a group of well-ordered words which can express its meaning, which can express its own meaning, is called sentence. Here, group of well-ordered words. Here, this well-ordered, this is very important. Group of well-ordered words is called sentence if it can express its own meaning. It means every word of the sentence has its particular sequence, particular order. Example, Ram had 4 brothers. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. In this sentence, Ram, number 1, had 2, 4, 3 and brothers 4. If we change the number of these words, the meaning of the sentence will also be changed. For example, had Ram 4 brothers. Now, had number 1 and Ram number 2. We change sequence of first two words. Here Ram on first number, had second number. Here had on first number and Ram second number. But this sentence was positive sentence and this sentence is interrogative sentence. So meaning of both the sentences change when we change the sequence of first two words. If we change sequence or other words, see this sentence, brothers had 4 Ram. Now understand this. Ram had 4 brothers, same words. Had Ram 4 brothers, same words. Brothers had 4 Ram. Meaning of this sentence is not clear. So, this kind of sentences are asked 10th class examinations, UP board, CBSE board. How we will find out that which particular number of which word is accurate or correct. For study this, we should have study the parts of the sentence. Parts of the sentence. We can divide a sentence into 2 parts. Main 2 parts are number first, subject, and number second, predicate. Subject is known as karta and predicate known as vidhe. So these are main 2 parts of a sentence, subject and predicate. first we will study subject. What is subject? Subject is the part of the sentence that does a work, action, etc. in a sentence. But this is incomplete definition, because there are many sentences in which no action, no work is done. Then what is the full definition of subject? Subject is the part of the sentence which does a work, or something is said about that part is called subject. Definition of subject: subject is the part of a sentence that does a work or action or something is said about that. मीन्स किसी सेंटेंस में जो किसी कार्य को करता है या जिसके विषय में कुछ कहा जाता है, किसी सेंटेंस का वह भाग कर्ता कहलाता है. समथिंग इज सेड अबाउट एंड part of the sentence that does a work in a sentence. Now, subject also can be divided into 4 parts. And first part is determiner, adjective, main word or head word, and last is adjectival phrase. Determiner is also called qualifier. Now, if all 4 parts of a subject is given in a sentence, the sequence of all 4 parts is: number first determiner, number second adjective, number third main word, and number 4 adjectival phrase. Let's study one by one. Parts of subject. Number first determiner or qualifier. What is determiner? Determiner is the part of the subject which satisfy, which qualify, which modify number or relation of the subject is known as determiner. सब्जेक्ट का वह भाग जो सब्जेक्ट के पहले आकर के उसकी संख्या को या उसके संबंध को या तो सीमित कर देता है या सीमित करने का प्रयत्न करता है, उसको हम डिटर्मिनर या क्वालिफायर कहते हैं. एग्जाम्पल: ए डॉग इज barking. Here this is subject and this part is predicate. Subject a dog, it means subject is of 2 words. A determiner and dog main word. Why A is determiner? Because A coming before dog, before main word, and limitize the number of dog. From this word we can understand how many dogs were there. How many dogs are there? 1. A means 1. 1 dog is barking. So this determiner limitize the number of main word, number of subject. Determiner may be a, an, the, some, few, many, all, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And for relation, my, his, her, your, our, their, its, etc. This sentence may be this is another example where number is not, relation is satisfied. My brother is playing. Here this part is subject and this part is predicate. Subject is of two words. This is my and this is called determiner. And brother, main word or main subject. So my is placed before brother, before main word, and this word is clarify the relation of main word. Brother is my brother. If this word is his, then his brother. If this word is her brother, your brother. So this word determiner is clarify the relation of the main word. So this is called determiner. तो डिटर्मिनर वह शब्द होता है जो किसी सब्जेक्ट के नंबर को यानी संख्या को, उसके संबंध को निश्चित कर देता है, निश्चित करने का प्रयत्न करता है. एंड डिटर्मिनर इज ऑलवेज रिटन इन द स्टार्टिंग or on the first number if it is given. So first place is for determiner. Is that clear? Determiner, I hope determiner is clear. What is determiner in the subject? Second part of the subject is adjective. What is an adjective? Adjective is the part of a subject of a sentence that comes before main subject, main word or head word and modify or clarifies the subject. For example, a black dog is barking. Now this part is subject and this part is predicate. Now understand, the subject is now of three words and you have studied that this is determiner. Why this is determiner? Because this word placed before subject and limitize the number of the subject, and that this is also before subject and modify. Dog कैसा है dog? Dog is black. It means this is modify the dog, the main word. So this is called adjective and this part is main word. So now you can understand that in this example the subject is of three words and first is determiner, second is adjective and third is dog. Another example we have studied before some time. My younger brother is playing. Now this part is subject and this is predicate. Here also subject is of three words. This is determiner and this is modify the subject. So this part is called adjective, and this part is main word. So if adjective is given in the subject part of a sentence, it will written at number 2. So first number for determiner and second number for adjective. When we rearrange or reorder parts of the sentences or jumble words, first we will see which part of the sentence is subject and then which part of the sentence is predicate. We are studying here parts of subject, so we will write determiner in the first sequence, and after determiner there will be adjective. If there is no determiner, first number will be taken by adjective. Is that clear? Third part of the subject is main word or head word. Main word or head word is the main subject. Number 3, main word or head word. Main word is the main subject. Main subject of the sentence is called main word. In this sentence, a black dog is barking. This part is subject and this is predicate. We will see this is determiner and this is black, but this is main subject, so this word is called main word or head word. Subjective part may be this word is not so important and this is not important, but this is the most important part of the subject, so this is why this word is called main word, main subject or head word. Is that clear? Number first determiner and number second adjective and number third main word. If there is no determiner, number first adjective, number second main word. If there is no adjective and no determiner, then in this situation main word will be written in the first number. Example, Ram is my friend. Now subject is only of one word and that one word is main word or head word or main subject, Ram. Last part of the subject is adjectival phrase. What is adjectival phrase? Adjectival phrase. Phrase means phrase. Phrase means group of words. So adjectival phrase is group of words that is written after main word or head word or main subject, and this tells us location, action, condition, situation of main word. Location, action, condition, situation, dress, etc. Always written after main word or head word. For example, a black dog in the corner is barking. Now this part is subject and this is predicate. In this situation, subject is a big part of the sentence and this is determiner. Why? Because this word is limitize the main word. Then black, this is adjective. Why this is adjective? Because this word is modify or qualify the main word or main subject. And this word is main word. Why? Because this is the main subject of this sentence. And this is the adjectival phrase. Let's see. Phrase of 3 words, in the corner. In the corner. And this phrase showing the location of main word. Coming after main word. Adjective always come before main word. Adjectival phrase come after main word. Adjective qualifies or modifies the subject. Adjectival phrase show, tells us location, action, condition, situation or dress etc. of the main word. Another example, my younger brother in red shirt is playing. Now understand, this part is subject and this is predicate. My determiner. Younger adjective. Brother main word. In red shirt, group of 3 words, and group of 3 words is called adjectival phrase, and this adjectival phrase is showing the dress of main word or head word. So this is adjectival phrase. Adjectival phrase after subject, after main word, after main subject, and adjective that is modify. Brother, younger brother, younger chota bhai. Younger is modify the brother, and in red shirt is telling us the dress of the main word or main subject. So this is adjectival phrase because this is telling us the dress, and this is adjective because this word is modify the main word. Now we have studied all 4 parts of the subject, and all 4 parts of the subject has their particular sequence or order in the subject. First we will write determiner, then we will write adjective, main word, and then adjectival phrase or plus predicate. So this part is subject and this part is predicate. Friends, we have studied today the first part of the sentence, that is called subject. In next video we will study the rest part of the sentence, predicate. Thank you.